Hey guys, it's me, Amy. I am back. I am super excited about today's video. It's a little bit more dramatic than what most people are used to. I can wear it to work, but some people can't. But I'm doing it for the parade tonight. I'm walking in Cru d'Illusion, which runs after Cru de Vue, which is like the opening to Mardi Gras this season. It's a great parade and it's not kid friendly, so hopefully there'll be no kids there. But this makeup look is just, I don't really know where it came from because I'm gonna be a yard gnome tonight and I don't really know what yard gnomes wear. They wear like nothing, I guess. They're just made out of stone and sit in the yard, so they're like no makeup, whatever. But anyway, so I decided on the blue because I decided to do a makeup video on drugstore makeup because a lot of people feel like you have to go to Ulta to get makeup, and you don't. You can just go to the drugstore and get pretty basic stuff and just still have a fun, cute look or something that is suitable for whatever you're doing. So anyway, in this video, I'm gonna go over the products as I'm using them. I'm using fake lashes, which also came from Walgreens. So I'm super excited about this. And also stay tuned for the end of the video. I'm gonna post some video footage from the parade tonight. Oh my gosh, I look so crazy. Ugh, my hair is a mess and I have no makeup on. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna start with Maybelline primer. It is green base. They have two other different ones, just like basic, and then a pink one. This one is to counteract red. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on my eyelids, and then we'll start doing the makeup. Oh, also before I put this on, I had already done my moisturizer and I just use unrefined coconut oil, and that seems to be the best thing for my skin. It keeps me from breaking out, and it's organic, so it's less chemicals, especially since I wear makeup every day. Use my tape trick that I used in my last video. And that way, because I'm doing something a little more dramatic today, so I'm not going to bring it up to my eyebrow line, like to meet the corner to corner. I'm going to bring it out a little further because I want it to be a little more dramatic. Okay, now that you got that on, I'm going to use the Nudes by Maybelline, and I'm going to start with some of the lighter just around here and then the corners. Blue, crazy blue color with a silver center. These are both from Eye Studio Color Tattoo. This one's metal, and then this one is just brash blue. So metal and brash blue by Color Tattoo, metal and just basic. Maybelline New York makes both of them. Before I do that, actually, I'm gonna use my white Rimmel London pencil. It's old, but it works good. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put it pretty much all over the whole lid. That way, when I put the shadow on, it sticks really well. So now I'm gonna move on to my nudes palette, and I'm gonna use the dark corner. You can't really see it right here. It's like a charcoal color, and I'm gonna just use it like right here on the inside and right here on the outside, just to darken it up a little bit. So now we're gonna do the silver metal. And this is super fun. It's not loose, so you have a lot more control with it. So you're just gonna dip your brush in there, and we're gonna tap it right here on the center where the white part is still left. I'm not gonna use an eyeliner. I'm gonna just use a basic black shadow. I'm gonna use the Revlon Photo Ready. This is my favorite black. This seems to be the most pigmented. It doesn't really, you can't really see through it. It seems to be pretty like on, you know. So I'm gonna use this black right there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my angle brush, my smallest one that I normally use for eyeliner. See it? And I'm gonna just kind of rub it along the lash line. Okay, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and peel our tape off. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Revlon. It's two-sided. There's a pencil, and then there's like this mascara wand that goes over the brows that helps it stay. Like I said in this video, I was trying to use unprofessional makeup, you know, stuff that you can buy from the drugstore, so people know that it is possible to get a professional makeup look without professional makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the second side, which you're not supposed to use until after the pencil side, but I like to just to get my brows in place. So you're gonna kind of just sweep up your brows and get them in the shape that you want them. You're gonna come back through with your pencil. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna go back with our green primer, and we're gonna put it all over our face, and then we'll do face makeup. My True Match, and go ahead and put it all over my face, and then we'll move on to contouring. So now that you have that on, we're going to use the natural bronzer from Rimmel, and we're going to contour with that. They don't really actually have any contour kits that I saw at the drugstore. Not that I noticed, at least. So you're going to just use your regular fluffy brush, and we'll go ahead and contour. So it's going to be, one of the girls explained it at the salon perfectly. It's like a big C and then a little C. So everybody wants like an oval, perfect shaped face. So this is kind of what that does. So. I'm going to come back with L'Oreal True Match powder. I normally use this as like a setting powder, but since it's a little lighter than the bronzer, I'm going to just kind of go through and make these contours a little bit more defined. So now I'm going to use this Rimmel London Scandal Eyes. This color is Teasing Turquoise, number 13. And you're just going to kind of bring it under your lash line right here. So now that we're done that, I'm gonna go ahead and do fake lashes. And we're gonna use the Kiss brand from Walgreens. And they have this super cool tweezer thing that it's like curved to the shape of the lashes. So it's supposed to make it easier. And it does not come with eyelash glue, so I went ahead and bought strip lash glue, and they have a couple different brands. So I've never tried the other one. I've tried this one before and it seems to work pretty well. It's called Andrea. So these are winged to the shape of a normal eyelash. You can see they're a little shorter right here and then get longer. So that makes it pretty easy to, you know, put one on the right side and then one on the left side, and then they wing out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them off. I use my fingers to peel them off because when you use tweezers or this thing, it kind of like I already tried to pull that one off and it kind of messed it up a little bit. So I'm gonna just go back to using my finger and pull these top ones. So I am gonna just use my fingers because the tweezers were a bust. So I kind of have glue already on the lid from where I had set it before, so you can kind of see. And then you can take a smudge brush and you can kind of smudge it on to the lash line. Regular tweezers at home, you can use them to kind of hold it and put them in place. You definitely want to make sure they're not sticky like this piece of crap, which would have been a good idea, but I mean, if they're sticking to the lashes and you're trying to stick them to your face, they're just gonna come right off. I don't know. So while we're waiting on the eyelashes to dry, I'm gonna use this super cheap Wet n Wild. This is from like when you're a kid glitter, because this is a costume makeup. I'm gonna put some glitter right under here. You can kind of see I already started putting some on, just a little bit under the lash line, just to give it a little extra flavor. I love it. What cheap glitter can do, huh? All right, now I'm gonna use Maybelline Lash Sensation. I try not to use waterproof mascara. I know a lot of people do. I only really use it during the summer when I'm going swimming a lot. But it's just not really good for your lashes. It's really hard to get off, and then when you're trying to get it off, it's a mess. And then you're ripping your eyelashes out and then you have none left. So what are you supposed to do with no eyelashes? So, well, I mean, I guess you wear fake ones like I have on right now, but it just makes it way cooler when you have your real ones and fake ones. My eyes are super dramatic. I'm gonna use, and this is like brand new, the NYX Peekaboo Neutral Lip Liner, and then the NYX, let's see, what color is this? Tokyo lip gloss. And it's a matte lip gloss, so it's super fun. I'm not really a big fan of the shiny lipsticks and lip gloss right now, so I'm all about the matte.
Is that Kendrick?
No.
Oh god, my phone just went through my pocket. Oh, there it is.
Hey. Hey.
It again.
No.
What?
Try out.
Come on. You a big girl. Stand up.
This is such a shit show.